has inked with Florida State. And the cornerstone of this team is Gani Lawal, who returns from last year's state championship team in Class 5A in the Peach State. 20 points and a dozen rebounds last year. 6'9" forward, is heading to Georgia Tech. And as you can see, or you will hear, I should say, throughout this entire tournament where these guys are heading to, this tournament is stacked with a lot of talent. Tariq Mohammed played at Centennial last year before transferring over to Norcross. And then you had a pair of transfers who weren't allowed to play varsity basketball a year ago, but had to play JV, and that was Aminu, a 6'8" forward, one of the most talented juniors in the country. And Tony Naismith, he's a returner. In the backcourt last year, Naismith alone. Now Mohammed's really running out of the one spot. 6'5" backcourt player, averaging 10 points, 6 boards, and 6 assists as a junior last year. And he will be playing at Oklahoma next fall. So here we go. Rice will have their hands on the basketball for the throw-in to begin the second half. Inbounds pass comes to Walker. The starting five for both teams are back out on the floor to open up the play here in the third quarter. Scott breaks out right angle, drives right baseline, pulls up from 10 feet out. Shot off the iron again. Mohammed with the rebound. Mohammed will take it left lane, down on the angle, out on top of Minu. Aminu down low, it goes to Lawal. Lawal spins, goes to the rack, slam dunk, misses again. That's his third that he's missed tonight. Hit the back of the iron and snapped out, and we've got a foul underneath. I believe it's Chris Fouch.
We're going to have to start keeping track. Missed dunks. No, for Rice, they replaced all 5 of their starters, as we said, but Durant Scott is the player they're really counting on stepping up this season. Only 2 points in this game right now.
Lawal misses his first free throw, second one coming up. Chandler was the culprit for the first foul here in the second half. Second free throw rattles around on the iron and in. Lawal with 11 points, 10 boards. Got 2 players in double-doubles. Out front, Walker. Feeds it over to Fouch. Fouch, right angle. Top of the key, breaking out Walker. Walker feeds it over to Scott. Scott back to Chandler. Chandler to Harris for 3. Rolls the iron, no good. Mohammed with his 5th rebound of the ball game. Mohammed, right lane. Drops it down low to Naismith, and Naismith gets it over to Lawal. That's his 3rd slam dunk of the ball game.
They do such a great job of moving the ball around. Lawal does another good job of slipping away from the defenders. Again, he's left all by himself underneath the bucket.
Chris Fouch, right angle, drives baseline, 15-footer, rolls the iron again. Boy, they can't buy a bucket. Naismith with his 3rd rebound. Naismith gets it over to Mohammed, top of the key. Mohammed looks for underneath, slam dunk. Aminu came backdoor. Timeout called by Rice. And it's a 33-18 lead. The lead back to 15 for Georgia. 6:32 remaining. Back after this on the network.
2 primary functions of the Katy Area Chamber of Commerce. First, the Katy Chamber acts as the voice for the business and professional community. Second, the Chamber renders specific services both to its members and the community as a whole, and to coordinate the efforts of commerce, industry, and professionals in maintaining and strengthening a sound and healthy business climate in the Katy area. Get involved today. Call the Katy Chamber at 281-828-1100 or visit their website at katychamber.com.
The Carroll Insurance Agency is your independent insurance agency and has been serving Northwest Houston since 1980. We welcome the opportunity to serve you and help you save money on your homeowners, auto, and life insurance policies. Also, the Carroll Agency specializes in business property coverage. We write for dozens of insurance companies so we can tailor your needs with the right company at the lowest possible price. At the Carroll Insurance Agency, we've got 26 licensed agents on staff ready to assist you when you need us. The Carroll Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent and your one-stop insurance shop. Call 281-656-3000.
Justin Massey and Lonnie King and your prime time crew back here at the Campbell Center in Aldine, Texas, here at Houston. On the north side of town, Rice again getting off to a slow start. They just can't buy a bucket right now. When they start to drain in, they're going to close the lead. And you know eventually they will start to fall for you. Scott on the left side. Cross-court pass into the corner. Chris Fouch from downtown. Yes. Chris Fouch hits his third one from behind the arc. And it's 33-21. Amenu, nice move inside, and we got a blocking foul called underneath. Kamani Chandler tried to draw the charge for Amenu. Just didn't get there in time. That's the third personal on Chandler, and Amenu will go to the line to shoot two. His first trip to the free throw line, and big fella hits the first one. He's got himself a Arkansas dozen with 13.
I don't know if I'd want to step in front of Amenu. 6'8". He's got to be close to 200. Weight not listed.
Short, no good. Rebound, Walker. That's his third. Walker into the left corner to Fouch. Fouch back to Walker, left side of the circle. Looks to drive left, spins back to the right. Underneath it goes. He was looking for Chandler, and he threw the ball away. Good idea by Walker, but just couldn't complete it. Third turnover. Only the third turnover of the ball game for the Raiders. Inbounds pass comes to DeMercy. Back to Muhammad. Full court pressure by Rice. Amanu breaks the press. Lawal, left side, misses the slam dunk. That's his fourth miss. Fouch with the rebound. Fouch drives up left side. Oh my. Puts up a beautiful shot on the left side. Down court pass. It goes to Lawal. Well, Lawal had it blocked. It looked like a clean block by Battle, but a whistle and a foul. I believe it's going to be a Randy Battle. Foul number 3 on Battle.
Randy Battle is third.
Lawal at the free throw line. Again, he is feasting at the line. Always misses the first one, though. Second one coming up.
Got to get his warm-up shot.
5 out of 9. Ball bouncing around on the iron. No good. Rebound, Carter. Outlet pass goes to Walker.
Would say they should let him dunk the free throws, but that wouldn't work either.
Ouch. Fouch. Top of the key to Harris.
Stats don't lie. 4 missed dunks.
Harris at the free throw line. Looks for an opening. Rejected by Amanu. Picked up by DeMercy. Muhammad, left angle. DeMercy from the next state. Back iron. Didn't even hit iron. No good. Harris with the board. Raindrop. And we got a whistle. And a foul called on Aminu. Aminu. I want to put an on in there, don't I? 34-23 is your score. Harris, left angle. Backdoor pass. Nice saved up by Cooper. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lawal. Inbounds pass comes to Walker, right side. Walker backing it up. Had it slapped back as he tried to hit Battle. Lawal slapped it away from him. Battle saves the pick. Battle from the free throw line. Gives it up to Harris. Harris from the left baseline from 10. Yes. Harris with 6 points. 34-25. 4:15 remaining in the third quarter on your TSRN Sports.com scoreboard. Muhammad breaks the press. Full court pressure stolen away by Rice. Walker drives up. Gets the bucket and one. And what a shot by Kimball Walker. Shielded his body and forced Jordan DeMercy to commit a personal foul.
Forcing some turnovers and trying to create some fast break opportunities.
Walker's first bucket of the ball game, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and we've got a timeout called Georgia. 4 minutes remaining, third quarter. The lead down to 7, 34-27. Back in a moment after this on the network.
Can you believe it? TSRN is now 19 years old. 19 years of chronicalizing memories and championships. We also knew 19 years ago, if we produced quality, exciting sound, TSRN would inspire, motivate, encourage, and enthuse spin-offs, clones, and imitators from radio to internet to TV. In fact, it's the ultimate compliment, trying to be just like TSRN. We didn't invent sports broadcasting. We've worked to improve it by creating and innovating new ways for broadcasters to bring life to the games you love. So don't touch that channel, dial, or mouse. Follow TSRN into tomorrow, as the best is yet to come, because you ain't seen or heard nothing yet.
Metter Staffing Services has one of the largest temporary help divisions in the Houston area. Each week, the company pays over 2,000 temporaries working on many and varied assignments. Metter Staffing can help your company when you have needs for temporary employees. Call us at 713-941-0616 and speak with one of our experienced staffing coordinators who can assist you with your employee staffing challenges. That number is 713-941-0616. That's Metter Staffing. They're the people who know the people you need to know.
A 9-1 run over the last couple of minutes for Rice has brought the deficit to within 7 points, as Kimbo Walker will head to the free throw line for his first opportunity, and he will hit the free throw to complete the three-point play. It's a 10-1 run. It was 33-18 when the quarter started, and now only a 6-point lead for Norcross.
Full court pressure by the Raiders. Underneath it goes to Lawal. Battle for the ball. Battle. Strips him clean. On the run, the Raiders deep in the right corner for three. Yes! Jeff Harris hits the three-pointer. And it's 34-31.
You called it. Sooner or later, the shots were going to start falling for these guys.
3:35 remaining, and Mohammed gets forced to turn the ball over. Good defense by Kimball Walker. That is 12 turnovers for Georgia.
Well, Rice starting to push the pace offensively and defensively. You can slowly start to feel a turn in momentum for the first time in this game.
Walker, cross court, right side, Harris into the corner. Fouch for three. Bam! And we're tied at 34.
16-1, the run now.
34-34. Rice on a huge run here in the third. 3-minute ball turned over again, stolen by Fouch. Fouch on the run, goes right side of the circle. Bounce pass to Walker. Walker outside the loop, and he'll back it up. (16-8). 16-6, beg your pardon. 16-6 here in the third quarter for the Raiders out of New York. Moving in, Fouch pulls it up. Shot taken no good from the right side from 18. And the rebound comes off to Naismith. Underneath it goes to Mohammed. Jones down low. Lawal looks to turn. Back to Jones deep in the right corner for three. And the shot's no good, but Amanu is there for the putback.
Somebody forgot to box the big man out. He was all by himself and got an easy one.
Amanu, that is his first rebound of the third quarter. He's got 12. Out front, Harris, top of the key. Georgia back out front, 36-34. Harris goes to the right, goes left, gets the bucket and one. What a quick first step by Jeff Harris.
7 points in the quarter for Harris, leading the charge. If he hits this free throw, it'll be the first lead for the Raiders.
Trying to add the point. We're tied at 36. And the free throw is good. Rice takes their first lead of the ball game with 2:03 remaining in the third quarter. 37-36. Full court pressure by the Raiders. Mohammed back to the left to Walker. Walker across the timeline into the right corner and throws the ball away. 14 turnovers for Norcross. 151. Kimball Walker across the timeline. To the left side, or right side to Carter. Carter looks to drive into the corner to Fouch. Fouch for three. Bam! 40-36. $1.30 remaining, and almost Fouch comes up with a steal in the backcourt. Naismith gets it across to Aminu. Aminu, right side to Mohammed. Mohammed will back it up. Full court, half court pressure put up by Kimball Walker. Walker chasing the ball. Inside feed, and there's your slam dunk by Gotti Lawal, and that is his 4th slam dunk of the ball game. And he's got 15. A minute remaining. 40-38. Rice on top. This is Jones, Jones out front, top of the key. Fouch from the next state gets fouled by Mohammed, and that's going to be a 3-shotter. Mohammed with his 3rd foul of the ball game. And Fouch will go to the line to shoot 3.
He's 1 for 2 from the line.
Misses the first one. .40-38, Rice on top by a deuce. Second one is good. 12-17, he's got 19. Chris Fouch with 20 points. 42-38, the largest lead of the game for the Raiders. Full point. Pitch and catch. Full court pressure by Rice. It goes down to Lamont Jones. Jones drives up right side. Goes to the rack for the deuce. Denzel Jones for the deuce.
He's their top man off the bench. Their 6th man gets his first deuce of the ball game.
42-40, 25 seconds remaining in the quarter. Lamont Jones, right side of the circle. Back to the top. He'll find Carter. Back to Kimball Walker, top of the key. Right side it goes to Fouch. 10 seconds to go. Fouch looks to drive to his left. High in the air, rejected by Lawal. And rebounded by Mohammed, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We invite you to stay with us this afternoon's 4th and final period right around the corner. Our score is Rice 42, Norcross 40. Back in a moment after this on the network.
Memorial Oaks Funeral Home and Cemetery are proud sponsors for this high school football game. Memorial Oaks Funeral Home and Cemetery has been in business for over 50 years and wants you to remember them in your time of need. For reverence, care, and special attention, it's Memorial Oaks Funeral Home and Cemetery, located on the Katy Freeway. Call 281-497-2210. That's 281-497-2210 for Memorial Oaks Funeral Home and Cemetery.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
Don't settle for an 06 Ram truck when you can buy an 07 for the same price at Spring Dodge. Spring Dodge is your factory headquarters for Ram trucks and will not be undersold. Only at Spring Dodge, get 06 rebates on 07 trucks. Plus, we're still offering 0% interest for 60 months. Don't make a $1,000 mistake. You owe it to yourself to buy from the largest dealer in the Lone Star State. Open 24/7 at springdodge.com or stop by today on I-45 across from Splashtown.
Glenn Michaels, along with Anson Massey, Lonnie King, and getting beaten up by officials.
Used to be one. You know what it's like.
You know, they're ragging on the media, you know. We never rag on officials. Never.
Off air.
Norcross with the basketball. Mohammed out front. They're trailing by a deuce. Boy, what a 3rd quarter put together by the Raiders. Underneath it goes, reverse layup. Nice move inside by Tony Naismith. out front. Walker gets it over to the left side to Jones. Jones looks at the three. Oh, my. Fouch from the next country and bags it. Bam! That is his sixth. That one was an NBA three-pointer. Aminu walks with the ball. 45-42 is just a matter of time before those shots started to fall.
And you called it way before it happened. You said they would trim into the lead. They've taken the lead. A 27-14 run since it was 33-18 Norcross early third quarter.
7 minutes remaining in the ball game. Rice of New York in front by 3. Walker out front. Man-to-man defense by both teams. And, oh, my, a reach-in by Lawal. And that's going to be his first personal of the ball game. Team foul number 5 against Georgia. Both teams still with a bushel full of fouls to give before they send the other to the stripe. Lamont Jones, right angle, backs it up toward midcourt. Drives to his left, cut off by DeMercy. Now forcing it over into Mercy. Forces the action. It goes off of Jones's foot and out of bounds. That's only the 4th turnover of the ball game. Mohammed drops the pass, right corner to Mercy. Back to Mohammed. Aminu with a long distance shot. Off the mark. Looked like that time Rice came down in a 2-3 zone defense. Lamont Jones to Chris Fouch, right corner. Boy, they quickly jumped on him that time, not giving him any opportunity to shoot the ball. Chris Fouch gets the pick on top, back to his right. Now backs it up to midcourt. Breaking out on top is Battle, top of the key. Battle backdoor pass, it goes to Carter. Carter from 5 feet from the left baseline for the Dukes. 5-point advantage, largest lead of the ball game. Naismith, left baseline, is fouled as he goes up.
Well, Norcross playing like they're frustrated. Maybe they've lost a little bit of their focus. They need to find a way to regroup and run that same backdoor offense and get the 2 big men back involved. We have not seen much here in the second half from Aminu or Lawal.
Foul number 2 on Carter, as Naismith misses his first free throw, the second one coming up. And it's good. Whistle and a 30-second timeout. 47-43, Rice on top. Back after this on the network.
This is Texas Sports on the Texas Sports Radio Network.
Catch the best players and teams across the state as Bob Springer's Texas Basketball Magazine will preview the best in Texas high school basketball for the 19th year. Springer's annual publication is now available across the state at newsstands and local convenience stores. The 19th edition will include all state teams, team rankings, team profiles, top coaches, the best big men, all-time scoring records, and the best big players from all classifications, A through 5A for both boys and girls. Remember, Bob Springer's 05-06 Texas Basketball Magazine, available now at stores near you. Remember, back issues are available.
Lynn Michaels along with Anson Massey, Lonnie King, and your primetime crew back here at the Campbell Center. Under 6 to play. The Rice Raiders out of New York has trailed throughout this entire ball game until the final 2 minutes of the third quarter when they took their lead. And they have yet to relinquish that lead. And Norcross now applying the full court pressure. Walker across the timeline. Rice moving from right to left as you look to your radios and to your monitors. Jones goes over to the right side, jumps, he's up in the air, gets the pass over. Walker from downtown, shy of the mark, Battle with the rebound. Battle back out front to Chris Fouch, and Fouch will now reset the offense. One-on-one against Naismith. Cross, passing it over to the left side. He'll find Kimball Walker. Walker near the jump circle. Goes to the left side. Bounce pass, Randy Battle. just to the left side of the free throw line. Looks to make a move. Drives up over Lawal. His shot's no good. Aminu with his 12th rebound. Outlet pass, Mohammed. Mohammed pulls it up from 15. High off the glass, no good. Aminu with the rebound and the putback. Aminu now with 13 rebounds. Under 5 to play, 2-point ball game, 47-45. Rice on top.
17 points to go with those rebounds. Easy double-double.
Now we've got a whistle and a timeout called. Back in a moment after this with Rice leading by 2, 47-45. Back in a moment after this on the network.
Are you paying too much for your printer cartridges? Impress Computers has the solution. We've got inkjet cartridges starting as low as $3.99, and all of our cartridges are backed by a 100% guarantee. Visit us on the web at impresscomputers.com or at our store at 1718 North Fry Road. Impress Computers also has a full technical workshop for all of your computer repairs, including virus removal and upgrades. Call today at 281-647-9977. impresscomputers.com. Katie's one-stop computer shop. Get into the game with Barcelona Sporting Goods, featuring Russell Athletic Wear. Barcelona, the name in sporting goods since 1956. Now in their brand new location in Cy-Fair. From football to baseball, jogging to your daily workout, wearing the best in Russell Athletic Wear, Barcelona is the place to shop. In their new location at 9999 West Sam Houston Parkway, or visit them in Spring Branch at 10405 Katy Freeway between Gessner and Westbelt. Barcelona Sporting Goods in Russell, an unbeatable combination.
Lynn Michaels, Anson Massey, Lonnie King, your prime time crew, back here at the Campbell Center. And we've got ourselves, so far, the best game of the tournament.
So far, it looked like it was going to be all Norcross. Went on a 5-0 run at the start of the third quarter, up 33-18.
And Mohammed almost, and he did. He knocked the ball off of Kimball Walker. Good defense by Mohammed for Georgia. That's only the 5th turnover of the ball game for the Raiders.
When it was 33-18, then it was a 16-1 run for Rice.
Put the ball in on Lawal, and he made the mistake of putting the ball on the floor, and when he did, Rice took it away from him. Fouch took it to Carter, back to Fouch. Fouch with 6 threes in this ball game, in control of the basketball. Bounce pass left side, Battle breaks out on the circle. Down low it goes to Carter, left block. Carter backs it up, now will come all the way back outside the loop, gets double teamed, gets the pass over to Lamont Jones. Jones with DeMercy on him, drives past DeMercy, has his pass batted away, 6 turnovers, down court to Lawal, slam dunk, number 5. Zaza! And we're tied for the 3rd time in this game, now at 47, and we're halfway home here in the 4th and final period.
I call this the win time window, final 4 minutes.
Fouch's shot in and out of the cylinder, saved by Lawal. That's his first rebound of the second half. Mohammed with the basketball into the left corner to Aminu. Aminu drives to his right, goes up, and that should be a charge. Battle stayed his ground. Aminu with his second personal, 17 turnovers for Georgia.
Since the Raiders got the lead, they've tried to slow things down and turn it into a half-court game. They're running their spread offense, and it seems like their shot selection is not as good as when they push the pace a little bit. That's what propelled them onto that run, is when they pushed the tempo, pushed the pace, and ran their style.
Down court pass to Walker. Walker 3-on-3 will take it to the rack and draws a foul. That looks familiar.
Bucket counts.
NBA continuation. Walker with his second bucket of the ball game. He's got 5 points. Second opportunity to get an old-fashioned three-point play, and this one goes awry. DeMercy with his 3rd rebound. 49-47. Lawal down low, spins to the hoop, and the big fella gets the deuce.
Going back to what they do best, working the ball inside to the big men.
19 points now for Lawal with 11 boards. 49-49, the 4th tie of the ball game. Fouch backs it up at the jump circle, drives to his left, dribbles through a couple of defenders, hands the ball off to Jones. He comes back way out front to the right side. Cross court to the left to Battle. Battle looks for someone to break out. He finds Walker. Walker out front, bounce pass to Fouch left side. Fouch looks to move into the corner. It goes to Jones for three. Short-armed it, and it goes over the backboard and out of bounds. 2:34. We got a 2.5-minute ball game. 49-49. Out front to Mercy. Drives up, backdoor pass, and we've got a foul. And another slam dunk by Lawal that somebody said, no, you're not going to the rack.
He's dunking 5 of 10 tonight.
Chris Fouch with his second personal. If we were watching this back home back at the house on TV, I would turn and say somebody's got way too much time on their hands to keep a stat like that. Lawal misses the first free throw. That's like saying he is 5 out of 10 on a cloudy day on the last Thursday of the week when there's only 4 lights on or something. Both free throws are missed. Battle with a rebound. Boy, those are 2 big free throws right there. 49-49, 2:20 remaining. Right with the basketball, moving right to left as you look to your radios and to your monitors. Harris on the right side, drives to his left. Amanu and Mercy chasing him. Now Fouch from downtown. Air ball. Raindrop. Misses everything.
Well, now both teams have gone cold shooting. You would think Norcross has the advantage because they have the better inside game.
2 minutes now remaining in the ball game. In regulation, now we're going to have to start saying, right?
Right.
DeMercy across the timeline with a pass to Aminu. Aminu back to DeMercy. He'll hand it off to Mohammed. He'll set the offense. 49-49. What a ball game here on the second day of action. And another slam dunk that gets missed, and somebody got a piece of him. And I believe that's Battle, and that's going to be his 4th foul of the ball game. And what a job Battle has done inside to compete with these trees. Johnny Lawal will go back to the free throw line. He's missed his last 3 free throws. 5 of 11. First free throw. Ouch. Misses that one. Back iron, no good. We're down to $1.39 on the board in regulation.
Shot well early in the ball game, but now the 4th quarter, fatigue starting to set in a little bit. Got to concentrate more on those mechanics.
Second free throw. Back iron, no good. High in the air, Kimball Walker, big rebound. That's his 5th rebound of the ball game. Fouch, out front left side, cross court, Lamont Jones to the right. $1.25. Clock is running. It looks like Rice may elect to play for the final shot. Looks like they're going into the weave out front. Lamont Jones spins back to his right, backs it up near midcourt. $1:10 remaining. Lamont Jones goes down right angle, back out front. Chris Fouch breaks out way out in front of the key. Left side it goes to Walker. Walker, center court, almost threw the ball away, saved up. DeMercy almost picked his pocket. Out front, Carter. Back to Fouch, cross court, left side, it goes to Walker. 45 seconds remaining in regulation. Fouch, right side, it goes left to Lamont Jones. Back to center court to Walker. Walker. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Rice doing a good job in holding on to the basketball. Lamont Jones breaks out left side, cross court, back to the right to Kimball Walker. 15 seconds. They've taken over a minute and a half off the clock and a timeout called with 13.2 seconds remaining in a tie ball game. Back after this on the network.
Where do you find the most in-depth coverage of Houston area high school basketball? RCSSports.com. Jim Hicks and his staff gather team and player rankings, predictions, must-see games, and game reports. RCS is loaded with pictures of your favorite teams striving to make 06 a memorable season. Plus, get VIP access and enjoy more vital information. RCSSports.com, the creator of Da Magazine, an annual basketball publication which is a must for any roundball fan. Call them today at 713-539-1067 or visit them online at rcssports.com.
Ford is the best in Texas, and it just keeps getting better. That's because your Texas Ford dealers have some of the most exciting vehicles on the road today, like Ford Explorer. This American innovation is winning wide acclaim, too. The new Ford Fusion was named J.D. Power & Associates' most appealing midsize car. Car and Driver called Ford Mustang the best muscle car in 2006. And J.D. Power ranked Ford F-150 highest in initial quality. That's Ford quality, and it's carried forward in the 2007 lineup available today, including new vehicles like the 2007 Ford Edge, the crossover with dynamic styling, inspired handling, and numerous class exclusive features. Buying a new Ford is exciting, and your Texas Ford dealer can help make it easy and affordable. We feature attractive low financing and generous cash rebates on many of our best-selling vehicles.
Ford is the best in Texas.
For the best deals on cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Lone Star State, see your Texas Ford dealer today.
Well, we come back out on the court, and once they saw the offense set, Norcross calls timeout to set their defense.
A little chess match going on here.
You think so?
Well, these guys know what they're doing. They've been here a time or two, been in a big ball game with a good team.
What a ball game. 49-49, 13.2 on the clock.
Well, that third
What do you do?
quarter-
Who do you pick? Everybody knows that they're going to look for Chris Fouch. I mean, he has lit it up.
Well, Jeff Harris has shot the ball well. Maybe put Durant Scott in the game. He's supposed to be their go-to guy. He is not. He's only hit one field goal in this ball game. But I think you have to put it in the hands of either Jeff Harris or Chris Fouch. Got to find a way to get one of these guys the ball. That third quarter really sticks out for Rice, 24-12. It's part of a 16-1 run that ignited that third quarter to put the Raiders in front. But also, here's something else that's sticking out. In the first half, Norcross was 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 12 in the second half.
Ouch.
9 of 20 overall. Got to make them when they count.
Well, here we go. Still drawing plays in the sand and getting things ready to go for this final shot here in regulation. The winner will get their hands onto the next game against St. Patrick, who defeated Hastings last night. Fouch to put the ball in play, gets it into the backcourt to Kimball Walker. 10 seconds left in regulation. Walker out front. 5 seconds to go. Walker looks to drive, goes past his man, goes inside, blocked, and picked up by Fouch. He launches one, and it's not going to count. We go into overtime. 49-49, and I believe that was Aminu with the block shot.
It was Aminu. Just sitting there in the lane waiting.
Well, it is. They went to Kimball Walker to take that final shot. All right. The extra period, free basketball coming your way. We're tied at 49. Back after this on the network.
It's a story as old as time.
I thought I had the perfect deal. I thought I found the car of my dreams. I thought finally I'm approved, and bam, my credit was rejected.
It was a brutal betrayal, a twisted triangle, a catastrophic credit catastrophe. We need Jerry!
This is Jerry Rocco, General Manager and partner of Joe Myers Soda. If you think all is lost, if you think there's no one you can turn to, come see us at Joe Myers Soda. Even if you've had a divorce, bankruptcy, or repossession, if you need credit, come and get it.
They said it couldn't be done.
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
It's always a happy ending because price makes the difference at Joe Myers Toyota, only 2 miles west of Beltway 8 on Highway 290, exit Eldridge in Jersey Village. Ahora es más tu dinero, porque
Smart buyers shop Joe Myers.
with approved credit. For details, call toll-free 1-866-BUY-TOYOTA.
I'm just trying to keep people in the stand.
Lynn Michaels along with Anson Massey. I can't even win that argument either. You got to keep the concessions high. I'm blaming overtime on Brendan Hayes, the official here. Says he's just trying to keep people in the stand, you know? Keep those concession dollars rolling in. All right, here we go. 4-minute overtime. Ball is tipped up, controlled by Georgia. Minu, backdoor pass to Mercy. He'll go to the rack and gets fouled. Boy, that was a quick set. That's the way they started out in the first period. Foul is going to be on Fouch. That is his third. And Mercy will go to the line. He is 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Boy, that ball almost didn't want to go in.
Well, they finally get one to fall.
Next free throw. Well, he's got himself a Razorback dozen with 6. 51-49. Out front. Man, Carter to Fouch. Lamont Jones top of the key. Goes down to the right. A lot of credit to Blue Devil defense that final 13 seconds. Lamont Jones way out front near us here. Left side of the court. Fouch breaks out top of the key. Right side, he'll find Walker. Walker to battle left side of the circle. Gives it up to Lamont Jones. Jones right side. Back to Carter for 3. Bam! Carter launching one up. They called that only 2, not 3. 51-51. I thought that was a three-pointer. Out front, Lawal drives left baseline and slapped out of his hands. Good defense by Chris Fouch. 51-51. 5th tie of the ball game. All in the second half, and now here in overtime. Aminu out front, Mohammed. Back to Aminu, left angle. DeMercy, free throw line from 15, short-armed it, followed by Naismith. Out front, Chris Fouch, 53-51, Norcross recapturing the lead here in overtime. Battle, right side. Bounce pass to Harris, to Fouch. Ball stolen away by Naismith. 7 turnovers, goes to the rack, misses the slam dunk, and the putback by Mohammed. That is his first bucket of the ball game, and what a big one. Timeout Rice. 2:01 remaining in overtime. 55-51, Georgia. Back after this on the network.
There are 2 primary functions of the Katy Area Chamber of Commerce. First, the Katy Chamber acts as the voice for the business and professional community. Second, the Chamber renders specific services both to its members and the community as a whole, and to coordinate the efforts of commerce, industry, and professionals in maintaining and strengthening a sound and healthy business climate in the Katy area. Get involved today. Call the Katy Chamber at 281-828-1100 or visit their website at katychamber.com.
The Texas Sports Radio Network will present its coverage of the 07 Texas Basketball Invitational, sponsored by the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce. This truly is the area's, the state's, and the country's premier high school basketball tournament, featuring 48 boys and 16 girls teams from Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and Louisiana, which will invade Pasadena to do battle for a replica of the San Jacinto Monument. So catch the action right here on TSRNsports.com. The Texas Invitational Basketball Tournament, TSRNsports.com. We are the Texas Sports Radio Network. This is Texas Sports.
Ball is quickly stolen away by Lawal again. Spins 360 and draws the foul from behind. Defensively, Norcross is making the plays, or has Rice run out of steam?
It could be a little of both. I mean, Rice only had 4 turnovers through regulation, and now 3, or 4 here in the overtime by itself.
The foul goes against Chandler. That is his 4th. And that puts Lawal back at the free throw line.
Where his struggles continue.
That is his 6th missed free throw in a row. And this one wasn't pretty, but it counts. That stops the streak. 5-point lead, 56-51. Rice needs a bucket this trip down the floor. Jones looks for a drive, goes high over the trees, no good. Aminu with another rebound. He's got 15 boards, only 4 in the second half. Naismith drives up and draws the foul. I think Rice looks like they're a little gassed. Fouls on Chandler. That's his 5th. He'll foul out of the ballgame. With 1:27 on the board, he'll lead with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Naismith will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Coming up next, the Woodlands and Aldine. Aldine with one of the top players in the state of Texas, and Gary Johnson. The Woodlands under Dale Reed comes in as a team to watch for in the north part of town.
They'll have fun competing in Region 2 come playoff time.
They will run 10, 11, 12 people at you, which is a little different from the previous Highlander ball clubs. Naismith at the line to shoot 1 and 1, or is he shooting 2? Shooting 2, misses the first one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 3, 10, they've missed 11 free throws. Second free throw off the rack. Rebound comes off to Walker. We're not done yet. Walker will take it up, and he gets fouled. $1.22 on the board.
Well, those 2 missed free throws, that keeps the Rice New York team right in the ball game. And this is going to be something that future opponents in Georgia are going to look at for Norcross, the lack of ability to shoot free throws down the stretch.
That's foul number 5 on Tariq Mohammed.
You want to beat this team, you have to.
He fouls out with 2 points, 7 rebounds.
You have to go to the Hack-a-Devil rule, the 4th quarter of a ball game, keep you in it.
That's what we called yesterday, during the holiday season, keeping in the festive mood. It is the parade of free throws without the floats.
Free throw percentage is just a little bit lower than the dunking percentage tonight's game.
First free throw. These are big free throws right here for New York. First one is good. Closes the game to 4. He can close it to within 1 possession with this throw. Walker with 6 points, got himself an Arkansas dozen with 7. 56-53. Full court pressure by Rice. Naismith in the backcourt. Will bring it across, looks for the double team, puts the ball out on the floor, and it's saved up by Kowal, and then he charges right in to Lamont Jones, and there's your turnover.
3-point game, 1:09 to go. You don't have to hit a 3 right here. You can get a deuce, either a stop, maybe even a foul. I say foul, and have a chance to come back down and steal this game away.
$1.09 on the board, 56-53.
I didn't know the clock had value.
Just when we thought this game was over, they pull us right back into it again.
Free throws, the difference.
Walker beating everybody down, 3-on-3. Fouls from downtown, off the iron, no good. Rebound comes off to Carter, still battling on the floor. It goes out of bounds, and now it will go to Norcross. Oh, my.
Well, great effort trying to get that offensive rebound. They got the man his shot. Fouch, 6 3-pointers in the ball game. Couldn't get that one to fall.
50 seconds remaining. DeMercy in the backcourt with Naismith. Wants everybody to clear out. Half-court trap coming up. Timeout, Georgia. 47.4 remaining. Overtime, 56-53, Georgia. Back in a moment after this on the network.
Remember, the next time you're in Austin, the Embassy Suites Hotel, Austin North, is the place to stay. The Embassy Suites Hotel, Austin North, has 2-room suites that make your visit comfortable and enjoyable. Complimentary full cooked-to-order breakfast, snacks, and beverages ensures you have the quality and value you deserve. Embassy Suites Hotel, Austin North. More of what you want. Call 1-800-EMBASSY. That's 1-800-EMBASSY for reservations. That's the Embassy Suites Hotel, Austin North.
Today, more and more of us are interested in a high level of health called wellness. Now, this is beyond merely feeling better or preventing health problems. We want to fully enjoy life by being at our very best mentally, physically, and socially. True health is only possible with an optimal functioning nervous system, and the result is often more vitality, endurance, and the capacity to enjoy life to its fullest. Call Julian Evans at Evans Family Chiropractic and get a full checkup the chiropractic way. Call 281-856-8560 or stop by 16211 Clay Road at Highway 6 North. Evans Family Chiropractic for a lifestyle of continued health.
Lynn Michaels along with Hanson Massey, Lonnie King, and our primetime crew. We're in overtime, 56-53. Norcross with the basketball, and they've got the lead by 3. DeMercy in the backcourt with Lamont Jones on him, and he throws the ball away. Picked up by Walker. Walker lays it up, misses the layup. DeMercy altered the shot. DeMercy with his 5th rebound. 19 turnovers for Georgia. Backdoor pass DeMercy. Underneath, shot taken by Lawal, and he draws the foul.
Well, they needed the foul anyway. They're going to send Lawal to the free throw line. He's missed 5 of his last 6.
Chris Fouch picks up his 4th personal. And Lawal has gone cold from the buffet line. He was feasting here earlier. Bags the first one. Second one coming up. This one, stretch it out a little more. It's 57-53. And he gets both of them. Now he's back on target. Rice needs a bucket right here. Doesn't matter, 2 or 3. Fouch with Naismith on him. Back over to Lamont Jones, blocked by DeMercy, picked up by Walker. Shot taken, no good. Lamont Jones with the rebound, and he misses the lay-in again. That's about 3 layups that Rice missed right at point-blank range.
Well, that should just about wrap it up. It's going to be a hard-fought win for Norcross. But give Rice a lot of credit for putting themselves in position to win this game after being down by double digits.
First free throw by Aminu is good. I mean, in the first quarter, it didn't look, and especially the first 4 minutes, it didn't look good for Rice, and they fought right back.
9-0 start.
Both free throws are good. It's now 60-53. 7 seconds remaining. It'll be Norcross and St. Patrick tomorrow afternoon at 3:30. Fouch with a 3-pointer up, no good. DeMercy with the board, and that'll do it. In overtime, Norcross wins it 60-53. Lonnie King will join the winning coach, Eddie Martin, who is breathing a sigh of relief as his Blue Devils outscored Rice 11-4 in overtime.